Okay, welcome back to EU4, the thing you have all been waiting for. EU4.
Hello.
Thank you to the two people who commented last episode with your interesting insight as to why we're fucked, and both of you agreeing that Michael is a greedy noob prick who just wants to take all of the things.
Pretty much.
And I want
they
to
didn't say
play
Michael,
sensibly.
I think they said the brother.
The brother, yeah. Well, that's all you deserve.
I'm willing to go with that. So I would like to personally thank Killing You Guy for some very useful feedback, which I've reflected upon, and I think I've taken something from. I am going to see what I can do about getting you banned from the channel.
Yeah, it's already done, don't worry.
Oh, good.
Not really.
He made what I think was a fairly decent point, depending on your perspective. So, to remind everybody, we are currently in a war against Muscovy, because Muscovy have decided that they are obviously so much stronger than us, and they could just pick on us at will.
Yeah.
So, while we were fighting Norway, so we'd already taken Norway enough that we could have just ended the war at any time. We had enough war score to integrate them into our empire.
Yeah.
Or integrate, to hook them in as a junior partner.
Yeah.
And we made the controversial and possibly short-sighted decision,
to take their capital.
Mostly fueled by me insisting, to take Akasus, which, obviously, if they're going to be our junior partner, we sort of have that anyway, and in, say, 100 years, we'll have integrated them. Now, and obviously, in order to do that, we gimped ourselves over quite badly in the east and kind of ignored all the Muscovites coming to kill us. The only thing I can say in defense of the decision to take Akasus, piss off our junior partner, and just get hold of something we were going to get hold of anyway, is that what I usually have when I'm playing a game like this is one overriding ambition that I pursue at the expense of everything else. And at the moment, that's creating the nation of Scandinavia.
Yeah.
And the fact that we have taken that now, and given that Norway have been fucking around so much, and that's twice they've buggered off and we've had to fight them to get them back in, Sweden, before too long, will be fully integrated. And as soon as that has happened, we will be able to create the Empire of Scandinavia. Otherwise, we'd have had to wait, who knows, another 100 years for Norway to get involved before we could actually integrate them.
Yeah.
And so what that has enabled us to do is change the name of our country slightly earlier than we would have been able to do otherwise, which, as far as I'm aware, doesn't really make any difference in terms of actual gameplay or mechanics.
No, 10 out of 10, we win EU4, I think.
Exactly, that's what we want. We want a united Scandinavia, and this will enable us to do that slightly faster. That is, if the entire country isn't wiped off the face of the map by the Russians in the next few years.
Ugh.
Which admittedly could happen.
Ugh. Jesus, we've got so much going on here, and we haven't played in best part of 6 weeks, I think, so I can't remember how to play.
Yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're out of the fight with Norway, and I mean, if we have serious troubles, who's our... Oh, we're King Eric, aren't we? We're 30. We're not going to die anytime soon, hopefully. If we have any trouble with Norway, we could always give the Akasus back. That would...
Yep.
Then that would be minus 20 taken care of. And everything else is ticking back up anyway, and we're improving relations with them, so yeah, we'll be alright.
Exactly. Really, what we've got is a hostage now.
It was maybe not the best of decisions, but, you know, which king or queen in the past has ever made the best decisions for their country consistently?
Exactly.
You know, it's an ahistorical simulator, so
yep,
that's what we're doing. We're ahistoric.
I think the scheming protectorate in charge of Denmark has made the decision that for the glory of the Scandinavian kingdoms, it would be best to get all the capital cities under monarchical control and really seize control of the powerhouse of Scandinavia.
Stockholm, you're next.
And they don't seem to care much about the what shall we say, the provincials living over in the east, who are currently getting plundered by an invading Muscovite army.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Oh, I've just realised
it's what I would do in real life.
I've just realised we're not actually recording, so you're going to have to say all that again.
Bollocks.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, it is bollocks. Okay, so what are we doing then?
Well, I feel like I've warmed up. I'd probably do a better job next time. So apart from the terrible Muscovite army, we've got 32,000 Danish pretender rebels in Lund.
Yeah, that sucks. And I think,
and the 17,000 Swedes who can't get past.
And the 15,000 Teutonic separatists down in, near Danzig, who took Danzig and are now taking Pomerania because they've got some Teuton land.
Because they've run out of Denmark to pillage. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh God, I can see why we stopped playing now.
Well, we never really discussed it, did we? We were like, all right, this sucks. We'll carry on next time. Never mind. And then we just didn't. I think that's partly life circumstances, but also I think subconsciously there's a bit of oh Jesus, we've got to go back to this. Yeah, Muscovy. Right. So at the end of the last episode, I made a mistake. I was watching it earlier. I made a mistake and I said that the peace deal got better for us. It didn't. It just got worse for us. Because they'd just taken Enara and wiped out 5,000 of our troops and so on and so forth.
Right.
So, at the moment, what were they offering? So if we offer tribute, suggest offer, right?
I'm looking at the same thing.
Bloody hell! Right, so we'd lose. We personally would lose Christina, Ingermanland, Dorpat, and Latgalia. Sweden would lose Enara and Kajanaland, and we'd pay 51 ducats. And that's it. I say that's it, but that's everything.
That's not great.
That's not great. The question is,
especially since that includes Christina,
heart of the motherland,
the Great Queen. That's not on, is it?
No, exactly. However, we've got to be sensible about this. We've got to look at it and go, are we able to fight back enough enough to make a dent in that war score and get a better peace deal? Or are there we can't see it. They've got about 47,000 troops or so, I think.
Oh my God.
I remember we were looking at this because we were playing single player last time, weren't we? When you came down, that was right.
Yeah.
That's how we were able to see it.
Now.
But yeah, it's like they've got like 47,000 troops, and that's just infantry.
They have 55,000 troops.
Yeah. So
in total,
that's they haven't got very much else here. So at the moment they've got 17,000, 9,000, 9,000, and 8,000.
Yep.
Which is what about? Best part of 40,000.
I don't
not
see
at
the
war with anyone else.
9,000. Oh God, they're
well up there. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, starting to take Sweden. Sweden's stuck because that's right. They're stuck because of those flipping rebels.
Yeah.
And where's our army? Like,
what's left of it?
Do we only have
Sweden there?
Yeah. Do we only have 13,500 men?
Yeah.
That's horrendous.
Yeah, I think we just lost a battle or something, didn't we?
We've been fighting Norway, haven't we? And we had lost 5,000 troops up in Enare as well. I remember that from last episode. So
okay.
So what we got to think is, if we're able to take out that 32,000 Danish rebels, I think that's a start, right? That would make Sweden start coming across. And therefore may be able to help. Muscovy's technologies are military technology 9, ours is 9, so we're even on that, which is good. We don't have very many men. I think if we pulled together a fair amount more, we're going to have to take a lot of loans out typically, but I think if we were able to pull together a few more, we'd be able to take out that 17,000 and maybe take back Christina, and then we could get a better peace deal.
So our force limit is 33 armies, and we're using 14 at the moment.
Okay.
Should we just build that all the way up to 33? Just get it to our force limit, which we eventually want to do anyway.
Right, we've got 1,000 manpower, so we'd be able to build one unit and then not reinforce anything else.
Oh, fuck, man.
So we could do that, or we could...
then there are mercenaries.
Hire a shit ton of mercenaries who are really cheap, which is great. I can't even remember how you get to buy mercenaries. Where the hell... There it is, right. So they're like 34 per mercenary. And we are in debt and losing money. We have how many loans at the moment? We have... 36, you're joking. No, 16. 16. With a total debt of 2.2 thousand. That's horrific. What do we do?
So, we should think seriously about surrendering.
I'm very seriously thinking about surrendering. That's why I'm saying that the best case I think we have is to just hit that 32,000, get Sweden involved, then hit the 17,000, or even just hit the 17,000 over in Viborg, and hope that we can destroy it enough that we can then take back Christina, and then
we would have
get a peace
just
deal.
Over 17,000 with our Norwegians there.
With Norwegians, they're not going to help us though. They're not in the war because they hate us.
They're not.
Yeah, they're disloyal.
But
I know.
we finished killing them already.
I know. So we can't count on Norway, sadly.
So we sort of don't want to attack the 17,000, do we? Because we would just lose.
Yes.
Unless we did buy a load of mercenaries.
We've got a better leader than the 17,000. They've got a 1100 general, so that's not the best.
Right, and we've got 13,500.
However,
which is...
there are just... They could have any number of troops just hidden in that fog there, and those guys up in Anara are already starting to come down, I think. Land? Yeah, they are. They're already starting to meet up. So I think here we just... I mean, I'm really tempted to just say, let's cut our losses, focus on the rebels. Be done with it.
Get some of these loans paid off.
Yeah. It's a sad deal. It really is.
So the other thing is, when we're making these war offers, one of the reasons it costs us so much, I think, is because of the length of war. Because we've just started and we're already trying to get out. Possibly, as time goes on, if we wait for a bit, even if they do increase their war score, that will stop us from having to lose quite so many provinces.
Yeah.
I don't know all the maths behind that, but maybe we should resign ourselves to losing now, but maybe not quit just yet.
Right, if they have more war score, they're able to take more things as well. No, how does that work? Because they have no war score against us, basically. But
exactly.
Yeah.
And when you look at when you hover over the cross or tick, you can see the reasons why, and that the main thing that's hitting us is the length of the war, minus 41, because the war has only barely started.
Yeah.
So if we waited a year or two, that 41 would disappear. Their war score would go up, which would be bad for us. But it's
what
possible
rate would they go up by, and what rate would they go down by? Would they cancel each other out, or would their war score go up faster than
I guess the answer is we should check it every month for a few months and see where it's going.
Okay.
And I expect we'll start doing a bit better.
Yeah.
So if we look at the moment, with like a clear offer, we've got minus 50 reasons, so 50 negative and 0 positive. So we need to see whether that 50 ticks up or down, basically.
Okay. Yep. I think I remember. Sorry, I was looking at something else, but I think I know what you mean. Yeah, minus 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we currently have minus 50. I reckon if we come back to that in a few months, that will have changed.
If it's got worse after, let's say, 2 or 3 months, then let's call it a day and give them what they want.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're looking at the...
Jesus, we're on speed 4. Right, there we go.
Yeah, so we're looking at mid-May.
Okay.
Maybe 1st of June, let's say.
I've got a victory card.
Me too. I don't know what that is.
Okay. I've never heard of those before.
Whew. That's fun.
Right, they're on minus 2 war score now.
Okay.
The negative is minus 50 still.
Okay, yeah, so you see length war is now minus 40, where it was minus 41.
Seems to go down by 1 per month then.
I could believe that.
And war score...
check again at the start of April.
Negative 55.
Yes, that's got worse because... Muscovy holds Moskva.
Making gains.
Not great.
And military strength. I don't remember seeing those before.
No.
So now, yeah, we have to give them another province.
Some more stuff.
I think, yeah. Christina, Ingham and Latgalia, Inara, Dorpat, Narva. No, and it's now just more money as well. So that's fucking brilliant.
Yep. Is it time to give in then?
I think it must be, to be honest. I don't see a way out of this. We've got so many problems otherwise.
They're not going to stop holding Moskva. The way things are going, they're not going to stop making gains.
No.
We're not going to get anything off them. Their war score's only getting better, and it looks like they're improving faster than the length of the war is going down.
Yeah.
Shall we work out a good peace deal?
Well, offering tribute and clicking suggest offer is usually the way to go, I think, because the AI know what it will say yes or no to. I mean, we can dick around with different provinces if we want to.
Looks like we need to give Christina because that's the war god.
Yes. No, there's no way of holding on to our land route round there, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Bugger.
No, because it includes Christina.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's automatically chosen the ones furthest east. One thing we could do is keep Inare, maybe.
Well, I was wondering if we give away more of Sweden's land and save some of our own.
Oh, well, there's a thought.
I've just got one that works if we don't give them Latgalia, and we do give them Kayana land and Savolax.
Okay, Savolax and... I don't see Kayana land.
It's just north of Savolax.
There we are. Yep. That looks a bit better, doesn't it?
You can also give them Tavast land, which is west of Savolax, and we get Dorpat back.
I see.
What about Burka for Narva? Not quite.
Take Narva. Can we give them a load more money as well?
They want stuff other than gold, they say, whenever I try not giving them.
Oh, so we have to give up some Danish territory. We can't just take it all off Sweden.
Yeah.
Fine.
So at the moment, I've got something that says Christina, Ingham and Land Narva.
Yep.
Then Inara, Kayana land, Savolax and Tavast land.
Yep.
And that's a peace offer of 56. The money we're giving is 132. Ugh.
Can you turn that money down a little bit?
No.
Oh, I've got it at 114 and it looks okay.
Have you got anything else suggested, or?
So Denmark will cede Ingerman land, Christina,
Yep.
and Narva.
Yep.
Sweden will cede Nare, Savalax, Kajana land, and Tavast land.
Yep.
We pay 114 ducats.
Yep. Okay, interesting.
That's everything.
That's weird because that's exactly what I've got, but I've got a peace offer value of 56 and turning down to 99 gold. Oh, hang on. I can't get down to 114. I can only get down to 99 or 132.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 114 here.
There's got to be something different here. But you just read it all out. That's fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could just offer that, but...
There's nothing weird, is there, in there? Like, war reparations or humiliate or giving up claims somewhere or anything?
Will result in a little inflation for Muscovy.
Yeah.
Will cost Muscovy 62 birds.
Yeah, same.
With the conquest Casus Belli, they suffer a great aggressive expansion.
How much?
18.4.
Yeah.
Muscovy gains 8.5 prestige. Denmark loses the same amount.
Right, okay.
And we will gain 12 power projection.
How bizarre. That's exactly what I've got on mine.
Yeah, I don't really understand the ticking of this thing. Maybe if you go all the way up to the max and then try going down.
Beauty. Except they won't accept 114. All right, well, if they'll accept that for you, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Fine. Right. Sent.
Muscovite conquest of Christina in name and body.
They took more casualties than we did.
Good. I've just clicked that away. I don't want to see it. Look at all that yellow. Oh. Still, that's made our integrating of Sweden go up by about 4%, so that's nice. 3 to 4%, yeah. Because there's less of it to integrate now.
Fine.
We should fight them and take more land. Right. Okay. Right. We're back in. We're back in.
Oh, Muscovy is so big. Look at that.
I know, it's horrible.
How is that going to stop?
I really don't know, but we're on the fucking front of it. Is the trouble?
Can we start like a alliance against them or something?
No, because their aggressive expansion isn't big enough.
Oh, right.
I'm guessing.
Looks pretty aggressive to me.
I know. I'm feeling aggressed. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We'll be okay. So, what are we gonna do?
We've got 11 years till they're allowed to attack us again.
Let's let time run by a bit slowly. And then start thinking about taking these Danish pretender rebels who are on the move. No, they're not.
Oh, are they stuck in an endless we're going, no, we're not going loop?
Yeah, they certainly are.
Like a dog that wants to be let out.
How are we going to take them down? With 14,000 troops. Oh, God. We can intervene in wars between other great powers.
Oh, wow.
Castile, Hispaniola versus Aragon, Ottomans and England. Why is Castile fighting Aragon? Was this happening before?
Defend capital, Valencia. War goal is to defend the capital province of Aragon.
Aragonese War for Independence. Oh my god, that's amazing. Go Aragon. I want to join. Can we join?
We can only join on Castile's side.
No. Boo. Oh, right, because Aragon has somehow managed to get England and the Ottomans on their side. Castile has no hope. Do you remember France dishonoured that call to our war with Muscovy there, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that.
I saw that in the start of the episode. We're losing our great power status.
Calais is occupied by Castile.
What the hell? Attack against Castile? That's really weird. Oh, it's because it's held by England, of course. Right. Okay, come on. We've got to make some decisions here. So, we need to get our army stronger so we can beat these pretender rebels. There's 32,000 of the bastards. Danish pretender rebels are 40% towards enforcing their demands, but they're not going to get any further. Königsberg, Memel, Riga and Danzig may all start deferring to the Teutonic Order soon. Okay, I think that's our more pressing concern then.
What's happening, sorry?
Oh god, do we not have any transport ships? Yes, we have. Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jesus. So what's happening is, you know these rebels, these Teutonic separatists?
Yep.
F1, press 9, and you can see all the rebels and possible rebels. So we've got the Danish pretender rebels. Hover over their bar. They are 40% towards enforcing their demands. They occupy 6 out of 28 provinces. Who cares? They're not moving anywhere else, so they're not going to occupy any more provinces. Teutonic separatists, on the other hand, they are 40% towards enforcing their demands, and for some reason, Königsberg may defect to the Teutonic Order, presumably because they've been occupied for so long. So we've got to get those places back in the next sort of 2 years or so, really.
Okay.
As a result, I'm going to send our transport ships over and pick up our guys and bring them back across.
Our guys should be able to finish them off there, shouldn't they?
I'd have thought so. Let's take Riga back while we're waiting, and then we can reinforce a little bit more and then head down.
Great.
We're making money each month.
Build a new... Yeah, maybe in Riga we can recruit a new artillery or something while we wait.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's...
Shall I do that?
Fine. Yeah. Probably not in Riga itself, but...
Oh yeah, we can't.
Hang on, do we have any artillery at the moment?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be worth it then. Did we lose our one artillery?
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible. We're going to have to call it a different name. What did we call our last one? Dolly?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to call it something different this time.
Parton.
That's disgusting. We're not calling it Parton.
Just marching to Riga.
Very nice. Okie doke. So are these guys. Join them up. Join them up. I'm going to take everything you're doing and mess it up. Oh, you prick. Stop
it. Do they have to be joined before they get to Riga?
Yes, because I said so. No, I want to do my special tactic of only sending the people that we need to. Oh, you're an arse. Right. Yep. Come on. We're about to get our asses handed to us if we're not careful. So, 7. Go to Riga. Who are our generals? Can we have a general in charge who's got siege? No, we haven't. Okay, that's fine. So am I right that it's 7? I think I'm right. Yeah, we need 6 to take it down because it's a level 2 fort. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's put our transports out in the Gulf of Riga, and hopefully that will get rid of this blockading thing.
Yep.
It has, I think. Or was it just not there in the first place? I'm not sure. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep an eye on that 7,000 because the rebels have disappeared from down in Tuchel. They might just be down in Poland somewhere causing them grief, but tell you what, let's move round to Leafland just to be on the safe side, shall we? And where's this? Oh, Leafland. Oh, that's where the cannon's being trained anyway. Cool. Cool. Right, this feels productive, constructive, seductive. We're doing something good here.
I agree.
I hope. How long's our truce timer with Muscovy then? January 1542, so we don't have to worry about them for another sort of 10.5 years. That's good. Oh, hang on. I'm an arsehole. Move that down to there. Move your one guy off to there when he's there. There we go. Oh, what's our maintenance? We're at full maintenance. Do we want to stay at full army maintenance? Probably not quite. We'll put it down a little bit to save some money, and then we're ready just in case they come marching up. We've got fairly good vision here. I don't see why they should be allowed to march through Lithuania's lands to get to us, so I think we'll be alright. Dear. Dum.
Okay, I think we're losing our great power status because Aragon is going independent, and they're more powerful than us.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that, really, can you?
No. Oh well.
Livonian separatists are getting towards a rebellion. So I'm just trying to remember. We had all of these rebels because of some disaster. The nobles, the Count's feud.
Yeah,
right?
The Count's feud.
So it ends when spawned rebels are not noble, spawned rebels are not pretender, stability at least 3. Okay, so we need to have all 3 of those. Jeez. Okay. So we need to kill all the rebels, essentially. I wonder if those rebels have disappeared. Those Teutonic ones, because I just do not know where they are. We should have sight of them, right? Oh no, maybe not, I suppose. Why would we?
Might recruit another infantry.
Oh yeah, our manpower's looking good, yeah. We've got one horsey, haven't we? That's what they're called, right?
Do you think we want another one?
Another what?
Horsey?
Yeah. Do we want another horsey? No, not yet. Let's just go with infantry, some nice cheap infantry for now.
Right you are.
That works for you. How's the estate looking, by the way? Ooh, nobility. They are at 81.5% influence. Why are they so high up, and what does that mean? Oh, okay, so aristocratic coup isn't ticking up because we currently have a disaster happening. Oh, that's alright then.
Wow.
Good, we're making good progress towards getting this back.
And then that one can start ticking.
Yeah. I'm going to turn off a couple of forts that we don't necessarily need on. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Leaving the one on in Sealand.
Oh god, claims fabricated by Muscovy, that's all we need.
I know. Save a bit more money.
Pizza for dinner tonight.
Really? Well,
yeah, we've got Domino's ordered.
Oh, brilliant. I had some lovely stir fry, which was fine. Stir fry is always the boring one, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, you can make it quite good.
Yeah, we didn't have any meat or anything nice, so... Are we both trying to do that?
I think so.
But I did have a big bowl of chocolate Weetabix first.
Okay.
Yay. Right, onwards.
What would be the disadvantage of just putting all of our troops in Riga at that point?
While you're doing a siege, anyone who's doing the siege takes 1% attrition. So it wouldn't be much, but while our manpower's down in the, triple figures, we don't want to be losing, say, 100 men each month. Sorry, 10 men each month from each regiment. It's not much, but it's worth not doing just for the sake of splitting them up a bit.
Yep. Great. Our stability is still extremely high. We should be proud of that.
Yeah, well, we bought it up. We used all our flipping points to do it.
I have a message.
Ooh.
There have been improvements in land technology. Our generals are discussing the impact of some new weapons a local gunsmith has been making. They believe they can be used effectively in our armies if we get a few more people to work on it.
Yeah.
So if we do get a few more people to work on it, spare no expense, we gain 0.5 inflation, but we get a free 50 military power. Or else we can cautiously just gain 10 military power. How's our inflation look?
Not sure, I'm eating, sorry.
I will have a look at how our inflation's doing. Our inflation is rather high. But probably, I reckon we should take it.
Yeah, I would.
For the sake of the extra 40 military power, compared to
disgusting.
the... It would be about 20 diplomatic power it would cost to buy down that inflation again, so... Yeah, spare no expense.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Embrace the new technology. Done.
I like military. So, right, okay. Ideas. We were finishing a quality ideas, weren't we? That's right. Military quality. Which we can take very soon, in fact. Military technology. In fact, all three of our technologies are on level 9, and we've got a 31% penalty because we don't have colonialism yet. And, yeah, that's not going to be with us too soon, and it's going to cost us money. Right, what are we doing here? So we need another 7, don't we? Let's get those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shove them on Königsberg. Then march the rest of the army around carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Bring our ships across. Well, it's not telling us we're getting the blockade penalty, even though it's a coastal fort.
Okay.
What? Oh, right. God, I thought that was saying we've lost
We've got.
Okay. Danzig was such a stupid flipping idea.
I love it.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Maybe what we should do next is get all of our people onto a boat. Ooh, walls breached. Nice. Get all of our people onto a boat, go and join up with Swedish troops, and then march with them.
Now you're talking.
See if we can attach them. Who knows?
Probably with all of those, we could take these guys in Lund, couldn't we?
Easily, with all of those. Not quite by ourselves, I don't think, but yeah, with them we could definitely do it, I think. Oh, this is feeling so good to get this starting to sort out. We've got a free diplomat. What should we do with him? Ernst. Who are our allies? Do we have any?
Probably not.
Right, rivals. Poland, Burgundy, England.
I wouldn't be our ally.
Allies. I don't think we have any allies, no. Just a royal marriage with the Palatinates. Yay! What about Bohemia? Oh, who's the emperor at the moment? I. Let's press I a few times, see if we get that. Austria's the emperor. Offer
We've
alliance?
got another diplomatic relations.
Should we try getting an alliance with the emperor?
Why not?
I know we were avoiding it before because we want to take a lot of his land, but for now it might not be a bad move.
Yeah. They're not very keen on it, though.
No, but once we've got a royal marriage and improved relations and all that, that'll really help. Yeah, I'm going to go and improve relations with him. Oh, although improved relations is at 94, so that's about as good as it's going to get. Bugger. Bohemia, perhaps, then.
We'll leave it there till it gets to 100, just for good measure, and then...
Bohemia, how good are you? Yeah, Bohemia we could do it with, I think.
Awesome.
They'd be a good one to have.
How about Muscovy?
I mean, that sounds funny, but might they be amenable to it? Oh no, of course they can't. They're rivals. And we have one or two of their provinces. Okay, we can't do that. Disease outbreak, brilliant. There you go. Look, we've lost 400 men. More than 400 men.
Lost 400 men?
Yeah, in that siege of Königsberg. Because there was a disease outbreak. Yeah. So if we'd had the rest of our 10,000 on there, it would have been the same. Go on.
Yeah, okay. We have increased rebel activity.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just what we wanted. Protesting the ascent of Christian III to the throne over the deposed Christian II. The peasants of Vensizel and North Jutland rose up against the nobles. The privateer captain Skipper Clement had instigated them at Count Christopher's request, and Aalborg became the rebels' headquarters. A large number of manors were burned down in northern and western Jutland due to this. So that hasn't happened to us, but something similar has, and 7 pretender regiments have risen up in revolt in Vestjylland, which is not that bad.
No.
What's 7,000 after all?
Sweden, sort them out.
Tell you what, just till we get there, I'm going to tell them to be aggressive.
I was just starting to look at that, yeah.
Got it.
Surely they can move through our lands, right?
Yeah.
I just don't understand why they're not moving anywhere at all. Oh no.
I grew us a new one down there.
Right, friendlies can attach is now ticked. Will they move with us now?
When I put them back onto supportive.
Yep. We've nearly taken this army, by the way. In fact, I'm so confident I'm going to grab our people in Danzig and take them across the sea.
Excellent.
To Holstein. And just pray to God that the Teutonic Separatists don't turn up with like 20 men. 20,000 men. I will recall that guy and I'm going to send him to Bohemia.
Bohemia, that's good.
Yeah.
A good bunch down there.
Sorted. Right, you come back. God, you're recruiting like mad.
Yeah, might as well get there. We want a big army eventually, don't we?
These flipping bloody fucking loans.
Yeah. Ah, well.
I've got some extremely oriental music playing.
More stuff. Increased rebel activities, that's exactly the same as before.
Shit.
12 pretender regiments in Danzig.
In Danzig?
Danzig.
For crying out loud.
So maybe send those guys back.
No, wait. I really hope they don't move on us. I was going to say, let's keep that pop-up up until we've got our people there.
Okay. There is also another pop-up called Prospering Times. Eric VIII has become renowned for our country's artistic achievements and blossoming economy. Artists, philosophers and poets are flocking to Sjælland, along with all the fucking rebels, and the thriving economy has been allowed extensive artistic funding.
Good.
Several fine architectural buildings are being erected, and beautiful gardens are built to demonstrate our country's wealth, and many members of our new intellectual elite have ideas on how to improve various parts of our country.
Members.
We can invest in better urban infrastructure, better rural infrastructure, or better production methods. At first glance, which one do you fancy?
Rural.
Cool, that would give us military power. But in fact, we can have admin power, military power, or diplomatic power. It would be 25 of each.
Oh.
Which one are we in need of?
Oh, I don't care. We're lowest on military at the moment. Our leader's not very military-y.
Okay. Oh, we'll take a bit of that then.
Yeah.
And that's rural. That's what we want. Done.
Good shit.
Do your thing.
Right, I'm going to put our army maintenance back up to full now. And I'm going to be really careful with this guy. I'm going to get our 11,000 on the boats again, bring them back and knock out these pretender rebels.
Yep.
Oh God, what's the Catholic zealots doing?
Oh, they're nothing to do with us.
They tell us of Grand Banks fisheries. Oh God, they found Newfoundland.
Oh, nice.
God. Here we are back in the Dark Ages. Okay, they're on the boats. Let's get across, sort these guys out, and then we'll come back.
And then would that be the good end of an episode?
I think it probably would be, yeah. Well,
excellent.
let's wait just until we get declared war upon by most of the world.
Yep. Watch out for Livonian separatists.
Oh yeah, bugger.
I thought we gave away Livonia.
Yeah. Well, I've got the where are they going to rise up? Mitgau or Latgalia? Sorry, Mitau or Latgalia. Well, we've got forts up there, so that'll be easy in that respect.
I'm seeing Mitau or Goldingen.
Livonian separatists.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Oh, sorry, no. Look at the wrong thing.
You stupid prat. God, I hate playing this with you. I'd have won by now. Okay.
You would.
Livonian
but you wouldn't have Agasus.
That's true. Right, the Teutonic separatists have gone. We've got rid of them. Danish pretender rebels are still... They're only 20% towards enforcing their demands. What happened? Doesn't matter. Livonian separatists, can we handle them? Harsh treatment. I don't want to spend 82 military points. How many are there going to be? There are going to be 11,000. We can sort 11,000. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's march across, kill these guys. They've taken Danzig. We're going to have to take it back. Arse. Holding? Oh, they're up there, aren't they? Yeah, fine. Come on. Ooh, we're going across a strait or something here. I'm not sure this was the best fight to be taking. We're going to lose a few men here. Never mind. Had to do it. Corruption's growing as well. That's good. I'll sort that out. Right, well, they're going anyway. They're down. So that's the main thing. Up the speed
Lovely.
a bit. Get back on the boat, go over there, sort the 7,000 out, and then we can call it a day, and we can look at the 32,000 when it's time.
Awesome.
Sweden's not attaching to us.
No.
It's concerning.
I wonder if maybe when we have the whole army over there, it'll be better.
Right, attach. Go over there. I'm going to start suffering attrition if we're not careful. All those men. All those sweaty, horrible men. Tell you what we do need.
Our loans.
Hello. Have you just had a pop-up?
Purchase an ability.
Your level of splendour is currently high enough to be able to purchase an ability.
What the fuck is this?
What's all
Age
this,
of Reformation.
Then? We have 800 splendour. Awesome. Should we worry about that next time?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Right, I'll just get the other guys
pretty
back.
cool, though.
Yeah. That's completely new to me. I know there's this... Oh, I wonder if it's because I've got the... it's because I've got the latest expansion, the... The Mandate of Heaven, I think it's called, the Ming one.
You just got it?
Yeah, someone... it was same usual chap, the Revan, who gifted it to me. But I think he did it since our last play session, or at least... Was it since our last play session, or was it sort of around then? I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Looks like Aragon won their war for independence.
Excellent news. Sweden's still not moving with us.
Fuckers.
Wow, Aragon's big now. They took some land with them, with that. Although they haven't got into the list yet. But yeah. Okay. You've got the dominoes on the way, haven't you? So.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be arriving very soon.
Should we take care of these 7,000?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. I'll let you march them up and smishy smash.
Here we go. Ernst Yule.
I've
your
shift consolidated.
time has come. Thank you.
Because I'm amazing. Alright.
Get in there.
Yeah, get in there. Slag. Oh, God. There's bloody 32,000
nice.
keep pretending
battles.
to move.
Brilliant
What
stuff.
did we do there? We smashed nearly 2,000. We lost nearly 2,000, but we smashed... No, so we lost 1,200 and we smashed, yeah, loads. It's fine. But they're running away like pricks. Let's knock them out. There you go.
That was easy.
It was. I'll get our usual siege unit up and spread out, and then we'll be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th is Leifland's First Regiment. I don't think we're going to call it that, are we?
I don't think so.
And then we'll split those guys and move them into there and
That's
there.
a promising knock on door.
Oh, good. I'm just renaming Leifland's First Regiment. What are we going to call it then? We've got to give it a name. Proper name.
This is the
Hubbard.
The gun.
Yeah. It's just called Hubbard, like Old Mother Hubbard.
Yeah, brilliant. Why not?
Hubbard and Dolly. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to take these back. Oh, I couldn't do it because I've got fucking stupid Hubbard. That sounds good. All right.
Brilliant.
Thanks for watching, you two. We'll see you next time. Let us know what Michael did wrong.
Too stupid for you.
Well, you've been reining yourself in.
Please leave a comment telling me if you did, if I did. Or in fact, why don't you just send a knife directly into my heart next time? It'll be quicker.
What you should do is send a £20 donation to me, and I'll buy a pie and throw it in his face next time I see him. That sounds like the right way to go. Good.
Peace out.
Peace out.